Hey guys, this is Karim. I'm happy to be with you guys. I'm now in Hull, England, playing the British Open, and I'm happy to answer a few questions from the fans. Well, it's from Jet Bounce Squash Ball Warmer. The question is, Karim, what's your training regime? Doing hit, hill sprints, altitude work, etc. Thanks, Jet Bounce. Well, Jet Bounce, my training regime depends on the season, when the tournament is. Well, if I have enough time, like if I have 2 or 3 months of training, I do a lot of endurance. I go run in like in the desert. Sometimes I go to the pyramids in the desert there, and I run there I do hills. I do a lot of like long running. If I don't have enough time, sometimes I do short sprints. I do a lot of footworks inside. I do a lot of gym. So it depends when the tournament really is. From Mike, who wins out of you and your wife? Well, that's a tricky question. Well, my wife, thank God she's not playing anymore. She had to quit. We had a baby like last year, so she had to quit. But overall, I think the men's game is much stronger than the women's game, so that's why I think I beat my wife. Okay, from Christine. Hey Karim, what would you do if you were not a squash player, and what's your favorite tournament? Thanks. Well, Christine, if I haven't been a squash player, I think I would be an athlete as well. And I love tennis. I love watching tennis a lot. Sometimes in my off season, I go and play tennis with my friends. And yeah, so maybe I would be a tennis professional. Judith, hey Karim, what was the biggest moment for you in your squash career? I had few great moments in my squash career, but I think the most important one was by becoming the world #1. That was in the year at the end of 2008, when I won the Saudi Open, and it was the biggest prize money ever in the history of squash. And after beating my fellow countryman Amr Shabana, he was the world #1 for 3 years, and I played him in the semifinals at that tournament, and I beat him, and after that I became the world #1. So I think that was the biggest moment in my career, and the happiest one as well. From Bex, which superhero do you think you are most like? Well, in my squash career, I had a few idols that I was looking to when I was young. One of them was Pierre Nicol. I like his attitude on and off court. So yeah, I think he was one of my idols when I was a kid. I was lucky to play him a few times, and I beat him once, I think, when I was 22 years old, like 10 years back, and yeah, he's one of my superheroes. Yeah, that was a few questions, and I think I really enjoyed being with you guys, and really looking forward to be back again. Thanks, guys.